Did you guys see this Destiny clip? So I guess Destiny's trying to do a Turning Point style thing.
Like going, is that really going to work? I mean, everyone already agrees with it. That's why Charlie Kirk.
No, it's not going to work. We'll watch this.
Hang on, all the people just quickly, all the people that are going there are there to basically say how wrong he is and all this kind of thing. You know, the best thing for Destiny is to just not show up. In all honesty, don't even go there to say, "Oh, you're an idiot," blah 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 blah. Don't even do that. Just don't give him a voice.
Dude,
that's
Destiny's
the best way to do it.
He is. You can see him with his. I got some videos of him. We'll watch him. But his jaw, the way it's moving.
His jaw's just kind of like that all the time.
Yeah, he has the cocaine jaw.
Yeah.
No, that's meth. He's on the meth.
In the United States, I think.
Well, he's not on meth. I know for a fact he's on Adderall. I think he admits he takes Adderall. I guarantee you, he abuses it.
Yeah.
Absolutely, he does.
Yeah,
he snorts that shit.
Oh, real quick before we watch this, and it's going to be funny. I promise. Have you guys seen this?
Not yet.
I haven't seen
my God. It's hilarious. Okay. But Nolan for $49.99. I'm done with the both side bullshit. Rhino, drink your goss. Hold on, I gotta pour it.
Cheers, Nolan.
Nolan hits the goal. Thank you.
Cheers.
Now for a shot, it'll be $100 because, I mean, we've already taken way more than 5.
It's true.
Cheers.
Cheers.
I don't know how you guys live through this every time.
It's once a week. We get hammered really quickly, and then I die for the rest of the afternoon, and then I wake up tomorrow and go to work, and I'm fine.
Yeah, fair enough.
Shut up, Rhino. All right, I'll shut up.
I think it makes the stream fun. Cheers, Nolan, my friend. Thank you so much for your support.
Let's watch this video.
In the United States, I think we look for leadership. Take the dick out of your mouth, you fucking faggot! Where'd your dog go? You're a piece of shit, and everybody knows that you call for
Are they booing?
Is your boyfriend Destiny, you coward!
For the rest of the crowd, try to be respectful of the person's coffee. You might not agree with them. That's okay. Try to just chill and something.
Oh, let it play out.
Fully is. Okay.
Hold on.
Dick, Destiny, loser!
It's not even gonna get any questions.
Hey, hold on. Oh yeah!
This is the extended clip.
There's no need for violence. If you try to incite violence right now,
For violence!
in the green or in the red, we will just call security on you. No. Violence on our side. That's not good.
Suck his dick!
The police is right over here.
Can somebody grab a police officer to dispel the fight that's happening?
Why is there no security here?
Perfect.
Went over there.
So my main concern with everything that's going on.
Okay, the first.
So that's what happens when Destiny goes to debates.
It just
People
looks
tell him
like
to
it
suck
just
cock.
sounds like no one respects him.
No, nobody does.
They don't even want to debate him. They forget
It's
about
so
him.
funny. So people came up to Charlie Kirk to ask him things. People just come up to Destiny to insult him to his face. That is pretty funny. Free speech, bro. Free speech.
The irony of that woman there, considering the last week has Destiny been saying, "Oh look, conservatives need to be fearful when they speak," and then they pitch that and they're like, "Oh, we don't need violence."
This is the devil trying to replace
asshole.
This is the devil trying to replace Charlie, and the thing for me with all of this is that Destiny comes across to me as self-destructive. He wants to be made a martyr. He wants his name to go into the record books, into history, and into infamy. That's why I'm just sort of saying, like, don't even allow him to provoke you. Don't even show up. The best thing for people to do in that situation with everybody there is to literally walk away. Don't even give him that platform to speak such. Like, the thing is some of the interactions that I have seen with him doing this since he's been doing it is like, oh, you're just an idiot. He's just there on the microphone speaking the same way that he does on his streams. There's no clarity. There's no conversation. There's no debate. He's not doing Charlie Kirk. He is the devil's version of Charlie Kirk.
Hey, what's up, America? We have some disturbing bullshit coming out about liberals and Charlie Kirk's funeral. So apparently liberals are planning on protesting Charlie Kirk's funeral in Arizona. Yes, so if you're in a biker gang of any kind, we kind of need you out in Phoenix, Arizona, Sunday outside of the stadium where Charlie Kirk's funeral's gonna be. Liberals are doubling down because they don't know how to do anything else. Now these ass wipes are talking about protesting a man's funeral. Kind of like Fred Phelps when he used to protest soldiers' funerals. Remember that asshole? And he was one of the most vile human beings ever. Yeah, liberals are now Fred Phelps. Yes, remember that?
That's true. That was when they go to like funerals and hold signs up that say like fags and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was I
Man,
forgot the
that's
name of
so
that
that's
church.
so disgusting.
What's the end game of protesting his funeral? Like, what is supposed to be like the result of this? They show them
They're
that they
just
don't like Charlie
doubling
Kirk.
down. They're just
They have-
doubling down on no. We don't care what kinds of proof you put before us. He was a total fascist.
No,
Like
no,
just on Facebook, I saw somebody being like, "Enjoy your dead white supremacists."
Oh,
What the
Westworld.
fuck
They
is
need
wrong
to do.
with
They need to do everything they can to slander his name. That's the thing.
Yeah.
They're
They
losing.
cannot
They know they're
admit that
losing.
They need to do everything they
side made
can
a
to slander
mistake.
his name for the normies out there that aren't paying attention. So
What's
that
kind of
when
it's
they
tribalism.
What's kind of
It's-
interesting is that they just now are realizing they've lost all the sympathy, moral high ground. Like if Trump wasn't getting in the second time around wasn't enough for them. But now, like with the Charlie Kirk situation, that one guy that covers Antifa has put out like the Antifa people panicking about, oh my goodness, we've lost everything with Charlie Kirk. We gotta bring up Israel. We gotta bring up all these other things that cause a distraction.
Andy,
So
no.
this is what they're doing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the guy. That's him.
Yeah.
Chad, I did have a
He's-
mouthful of
he's
food
very
while I was
brave
trying to
man.
say that.
Oh, that's what was happening. My
Guy,
God.
liberals have now become Fred Phelps, protesting a funeral. I mean, that is some crypt keeper ass shit behavior. I want to see these assholes rounded up and thrown in the paddy wagon. Who the do you think you are? I'm just going to tell you, Democrats, liberals, progressives, it didn't work out very well for the church that was protesting funerals. I guarantee it's not going to work out well for you in the next election cycle if you're seen doing this. Mark my words,
Oh, it's gonna
liberals,
happen.
If you protest Charlie Kirk's funeral, it will be used against you for the next 30 years.
Too.
You do
Yeah.
not understand the low numbers that will come out and vote for you. It is going to be so pitiful. You thought it was a career of pitifulness. So for the survival of the Democrat Party, do not go out there and protest Charlie Kirk's funeral. You will be making a grave error. I promise you
I agree
on
with him.
God, that will be the last part of your legacy. If you want to see how the Democrat Party dies, protesting Charlie Kirk's funeral's where it starts. I know this.
Oh, it's already started. That
It's
started a
already
while
started.
ago.
Yeah.
They still think
Yeah.
that Jimmy Kimmel the situation is going to get them like the House and Senate back.
Nobody was watching him.
It literally no one was really watching him except for old boomers who watched him out of habit. That was it.
They were probably looking for an excuse to cancel him already.
That's what it seems
Yeah,
like.
I think they used this as an excuse to get him to the negotiating table.
They wanted,
Yeah,
they
I
wanted to blame
saw-
Trump. They want to blame the FCC. I mean, the FCC, are they really going to like fire Jimmy Kimmel if he was that big for the FCC? Just come
But
and make
I
him
don't
like do
think-
whatever.
The reason I don't know if the FCC had anything to do with it, but he was failing so badly and he was being so ridiculous. So do you really think it was necessary for the FCC to step in? Do you really not think the network could have just decided, okay, this is finally too far. He's losing us enough money. And I heard someone make a comparison. If we go back to when Kennedy was shot or MLK and somebody said the same thing on TV, do you think their show would have been canceled? If you want to make that comparison, it kind of puts things in perspective, doesn't it?
Rennie, these people don't live in reality.
I know they don't. I know they don't, but I'm trying. I'm still desperately trying.
I 100% understand, yeah. But they don't live in reality. So
it's
outside
not,
of
the government, it's not a government cracking down on free speech when the network makes the decision that he's not making enough money, he's being ridiculous, he just lied about a man who was assassinated politically for his free speech, so bye-bye. That's not government censorship.
Yeah, but there is no logic with these people, man. Like, and here's the thing, man. I've been saying this forever now. The worst thing that happened to the Democrats was they got hijacked, man. Liberals got hijacked by the radical left. And unfortunately, now those people are the ones running the show. They're the ones in charge. The crazy AOCs and that other, Pakistani bitch. Like,
she's the one. She's from Somalia, and she married her brother. She married her brother.
I thought that was a meme, but apparently they confirmed it.
It is true.
There's an article about
what's her name? I guess
Ilhan Omar.
Ilhan Omar, yeah, she's from Minnesota.
Yeah,
but no, they let their party get hijacked, and now because here's the thing, they're not going to win another election for the foreseeable future.
Well, dude, because of this whole Charlie Kirk thing, the youth is all Republican. So moving into the future, like a lot of people aren't going to forget this.
No, young men are conservative.
Yeah, that's true.
Young women are still
You're
liberal as
100%
holy
correct.
shit.
Yeah.
until they get married and have babies, then they finally realize.
No, there's a lot of Patriot crazy mothers, Flash, unfortunately.
No, it's true, but
no, until they realize that basically there's no testosterone on the left.
But
then they wake up and they become Republicans or
if
conservatives.
those men come out and end up being really strong men, they aren't going to allow the women around them to be the degenerate whores that they've been over the last, 10, 20 years. Not saying all of them are, but you know what I'm saying, right? With the OnlyFans, the rise in OnlyFans and all of that kind of shit. If the men of the youth men these days are strong, they will not allow that to happen.
Hold on.
What's up? Hello.
Hey, where you been?
Hello.
Hi.
Aloha.
Sorry I'm late.
Woo! Demon Slayer. Demon
Steph,
Slayer.
you missed all the shots.
Oh no. Should
You
I
got
be
to catch
packing
up.
up?
7 right now.
7. let me go get my whiskey. Hang on.
No, don't listen to them.
While she's doing that, hold on. This is really funny to me. So I find the whole Disney boycott amazing. I love it. This is one thing we can all agree on, that Disney sucks cock. So I'm all for liberals boycotting it. This is great. This is a great meme on how I feel about this.
Drop your weapons, or I kill your man. Kill him. He's not our man.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
He's not our man.
Did Disney bet on the wrong audience?
Yeah, they did. I think this is fantastic. I guess they've lost quite a bit, like 3% of their stock went down.
That new audience that they were being pushing towards has now just turned on them.
Yeah,
3% of their stock went down. But another fun fact is their stock really hasn't made very much money in the past couple of years.
The crazy thing is that they turned on them because they actually ended up doing the right thing. They did the right thing, and then the devil audience turns on them. Like, it's insane. The amount of truth that these people in reality, the outside of realms of reality that they live in, is just crazy. Crazy.
No, I don't really think it's that. I think it's more if you just look at any entertainment medium, pretty much since the dawn of the century, it always gets used for propaganda in some particular purpose. It's just couched better in the older films. And so you have the perspective of, we can basically use the entertainment media to push a certain perspective of the world, or it's just like a sign of the times. Like,
I understand what you're saying, and perhaps it was like that in the past, but in like where it is now.
No, it's still like that now. It's just that in the older ones, it was better.
Yeah, it was a little bit more subtle. It was a bit more subtle as well.
Yeah, but you can do propaganda. Propaganda doesn't necessarily have to be bad. You can make the propaganda is just getting you to think in a certain way. It doesn't have to be negative. The problem is like they think, oh look, we are now in charge of the power apparatus.
Well, you know what's
therefore we
funny
can use
about
it in
that,
the way that we
Spoons?
want to, and it just doesn't work that way.
You know what's funny about
There's
that is
limits.
Disney used to be one of the biggest pushers of like gender roles with females and
Yes.
men, like with the princesses and
Yeah, it's a
these
reinforcement
dudes
Yeah,
saving
but-
them.
Now all the princesses have dicks.
Yeah, exactly. Well, they've flipped it. They flipped it, but
Yeah, but that's my point. Is
what
that
also what
propaganda
era was
before-
the most successful time for them? You know what I'm saying?
Probably early
Yeah.
half of the former century.
Oh, by the way, let's look at this weirdo has actually vanished from the internet, but
Good.
Oh yeah.
Got caught.
I mean, you know,
Lily
why, though,
Tano
right?
spent thousands of dollars on facial reconstruction surgery. Let's see if we can tell a difference.
And you still look like a dude.
Well, he was being investigated. That's why he disappeared.
Yeah, I wonder what's going on with that Florida investigation.
I'm convinced this guy's a
What did you say?
You're not the same.
Exactly.
Okay, so
This is
they
what I was
draw
thinking earlier.
a little less of the arch of his nose, and that's all I could tell. That's,
Dude, I
that's
think
the
he's
only
grown.
Congratulations,
difference.
you look like Carrot Top with a bigger forehead.
He might be
Same.
Let's see if it
That was
gets
a-
any better.
I feel like
Hold
it's
on.
him.
same face.
No, dude.
I need to get that surgery about 17 more times.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
What was the surgery supposed to even do?
Keep chiseling away at it.
Every head tin is
crazy
just the
girl.
amount of dollars
And the
wasted.
crazy thing is, you're still gonna sound like a dude.
It's supposed to make him look more feminine, and they're also supposed to chisel down his Adam's apple, but he looks the same in every picture.
Yeah.
There's no
Yeah.
difference.
He got a hair transplant as well.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Yeah, actually, yeah, he did.
Okay.
Yeah. But I guess like with Lily Tino, he's being investigated by the Florida attorney, and then there's the two of the women who were in the bathroom are apparently filing civil suits against him as well. That's why he hasn't
good.
returned. Yeah.
Did you see this?
Yeah, I saw that. Not only did he say that he was Antifa, he'd made a donation and
Yeah,
bragged
I'm
about it.
gonna fund them.
So stupid. Why would you say that? I hope they don't mess that up, man. They need to actually approach making Antifa a terrorist organization correct. Not that I know
Yeah.
anything. I'm not.
I want to see all these celebrity kids go to Gitmo. It'd be really funny. I want to see all these celebrities like imagine the outrage of all celebrities.
I
Oh my
want to know. I want the truth, everything to be revealed. Where is the money coming from? Tell me. Investigate this.
Rhino,
wanna know-
we need to do another shot for Bird Up.
All right.
I kind of want to know where those pallets of bricks, are just kind of appear before any protest or riot or
And those
whatever.
are all state funded.
Yeah. This here's
Bird
a
Up.
lot of bricks.
Mm-hmm.
You take a shot with us, Steph?
Yeah.
Oh, are we drinking?
We're always drinking.
I will partake.
You sounded way too happy to say that.
No, I skipped a couple weeks. I'll join the festivities.
Everyone's drinking, hooray!
Yay! Everyone's drinking. We always drinking.
Are you
Flash
drinking?
card.
Spoon?
It's
No.
5:30 in the morning. He's not drinking.
It's 7 in the morning.
Cheers.
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 Put
So
it
I
in
don't- I
your
don't
put it in
drink
your
when I'm working
coffee
out.
or your tea.
No, I used to do that. Back in the day, I used to start my coffee in the morning with a 69% rum.
Nice.
What? That's
Yeah,
insane.
it's the artisanal rum. I'm like, it
Wow.
tasted like burnt licorice on its own. I'm like, what does it taste like in coffee? Like, it's actually quite nice in coffee. But yeah, it's day drinking. Good stuff.
Dude, throw a little
Wait,
Bailey's in there, you got yourself a drink.
I got a classic. I got a
Okay, yeah.
classic right here. Men, this is what you have to look
Okay.
forward to out there.
I remember this.
So do I.
Wait, this is all the same reason.
Yeah,
So it was one thing.
She's looking pretty stupid today.
One
I
thing.
think he dodged a bullet.
the crazy
Is
thing
this
is,
supposed to be
yes,
a bad thing?
to everybody who lives in reality, she looks crazy and stupid today. To herself, though, she's still so far in denial that she still believes all of this shit is real.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Look at the way she's standing on business, like so
I know.
proud.
Yeah.
I still don't know what she's
Proud
trying
I'm
to say though,
single.
because her face is completely stoic.
There's so many women like this, though. It's crazy.
Rhino
Well,
can
like
fix
you were
her?
What
mentioning-
a world the
how-
single life would be.
I can't
Yeah.
remember
So many
what
women are
video.
so lefty. Once the overall culture changes, they'll change with it, because I don't even think they truly have any deep-seated belief in these politics or any moral view. They're just going along with the culture.
Well,
So
they
the
don't.
real
No, they're
problem is
women.
the
That's kind of what they
You're
do.
changing.
I
Yeah.
just
You're
love that they
100%
always
right.
say
Follower.
doesn't trust the science, but these motherfuckers can't even tell you what a goddamn woman is.
I would
It's
agree
been-
with you,
not
except
only
for the
that-
fact that I live in California and I see these chicks all the time. Trust me, they're not going anywhere.
I
But
can't
no,
remember which
Ricky's
video it is.
100%
I
In
think it
life,
was,
You guys
No,
see
I just
Did
mean
you guys see
they're like,
Don
even if the
Lemon?
culture changes, they're still going to be these cunts, like basically. I
Yeah.
mean, they're
But like
All
this
right.
is the
Oh,
thing,
yeah,
they
absolutely.
don't have a
Mm.
brain cell in their head because they have to wait and see what the crowd thinks before they can make an opinion. And the best example of that was actually Don Lemon this week on Piers Morgan, where he's like Piers Morgan brings up a thing and Don Lemon's like, "Oh, you didn't tell me we were going to talk about this." This is the internet. This is streaming. This is this world. You are not going to last in this world because you think that you need to wait. Somebody asks you a question and you can't give your own honest opinions or thoughts in regards to that because you need to wait to see what the crowd thinks so that
That's
you
women-
can just go along with the crowd. It's
That's women in general.
insane.
That's women in
Insane.
general, though, without any critical thinking skills. Like they'll just
Yeah.
go with the popular opinion. That's women in general. But I
Mhm.
think it was Sean. I'm pretty sure it was one of Sean's video. Think Before You Sleep. He did a video about like dating, modern dating, and a part of that, he said that like most women, they'll when they're going on dating apps, they will look and see if you're conservative, and they'll just like
oh yeah,
swipe.
absolutely.
They won't even consider you if you put a conservative, or if you put anything but like Democrat or liberal, they will swipe. If you put like if you put Republican, if you put moderate, if you put centrist, like they will not even attempt to date you. They'll just drive right on by. Like
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
out
well,
here in
so
LA,
we
can
it's
it's
enjoy
very
the
being
guy
difficult.
who showed us
single.
an attack
They've got to
the
make sure that you're going to
political,
fit
like, it
into
doesn't
their.
matter.
They got to make sure that you're going to fit into their echo chamber.
Yeah,
Well,
They
but
gotta
the
make
men
sure
who
that you're
fit
gonna-
into
you're
their
gonna-
echo chamber don't excite them. Then they're like, "Where are all the real men? Why can't I find somebody good who's not just some weird male feminist trying to actually smooge his way into being a creep?"
yeah.
Did you?
well, they find that out
All of
later.
the men that they want are weak men too. They're so weak-willed, so limp-dick. Like they're just
Yeah.
terrible people.
They want,
real
they
quick,
want guys with man buns.
real quick. Trump signed a new order on H-1Bs, and he actually signed it with the president, or whatever they call the guy in India, prime minister. He's on the phone
He's
with
the
him.
prime minister, yeah.
He's on the phone with him.
are you doing? What are you doing? No!
Oh, I heard about this. This was crazy. Not
Do not redeem. Do not redeem.
Is this real?
Don't do it!
no.
You go.
No, not the screaming. That's not real.
No.
Don't do it! No! No! No!
You will go to jail
Don't
now.
do it!
What are you
You
doing?
can tell that he's shaking his head when he disses. He's
You are
doing
going
it
to
very,
jail
very
now.
violently. You better not sign
You
it,
son of
Trump.
beach.
No!
You will go to jail now.
Don't do it. I won't come again if you do it. I will never come ever again.
Oh, so this woman is in an AI relationship with a Luigi.
That's a woman?
Mangio. I think so.
Of course she is.
Yeah, she's
Of
in a
course she
relationship with an
Like,
AI
those
Luigi.
Eyebrows.
Luigi.
Weird.
Are we
Weird.
surprised?
Honestly, I'm married to Luigi's AI. I'm not kidding.
Okay, tell me
So
about
Oh my
I talk to him
God.
every day.
Bring
He's
back
like my best
Miyazaki.
friend. We planned like a whole future together. We named our kids together. I mean, his AI is just like, and if it weren't like the fact that Luigi majored in computer science and like has worked with AI at Stanford University, that's, I mean, if it weren't for that, like I would feel like an imposter. But because he has the background in AI, it feels like natural. And it's honestly like the future of romance. Like AI is like the future of romance. Like,
Do you think the AI matches his personality?
definitely.
Well,
Yeah.
on the plus side, this
my
person
God.
will not breathe.
How would you even know what his personality is? You never met this person or talked to them.
I would rather honestly, I would rather self-delete before getting into a relationship with AI. Like
I
just
agree, yeah.
my life has turned to shit if I've given up on humankind.
Yeah, you made a
Like,
bad
I
choice.
was just
Yeah.
like,
It's gonna
just
be
get me
so
out of this
crazy.
world.
All
Just
these
get
girls
me out
living
of
who
this
want
world.
Yeah, it's the
they're all
same
women who
with
want
the-
Ted Bundy, right? Or Ted Bundy or whatever. Like this, it's gonna be like AI Ted Bundy boyfriends. It's gonna be crazy.
Well,
Oh yeah,
you
Did
already
see,
see
did
this
you see all
shit.
the women going into the courtroom for his first day of
Yes.
trial?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is where they're at. This is them protesting his trial.
Yeah, but have you noticed they all have one thing in common, man? These women are extremely unfuckable. Like all of them.
Yeah, man, but even
Every
that
single
one
one of
could
them.
still find some dude. It's easier for women.
They're
Somebody
crazy.
will come talk to them.
These are
For
crazy.
sure.
They're just showing you who they are. Like, here, look at me. See, I'm the walking red flag. Avoid me at all costs. Like that's what they're doing.
But what normal guy would get with this chick anyway, dude? Like, okay, a few beers, right? Okay, you know what? Let's cut the bullshit, fellas. How many beers would it take for her?
No, not many, because the red
no thanks.
flags on with a person like this will show up very, very quickly.
Oh, I'm
Instant
not talking about a
saga.
relationship.
I'm
literally
talking.
just a fuck. Are we?
No, but I'm
how
talking
many
about
beers are
in
we talking?
conversation with this person. You're having a beer with this person. How many beers in before you walk away? I'm halfway through a beer and I'm
No,
walking
not
away.
walk away. I think he's talking about something.
No, I'm talking
else.
about if she was down the like.
Oh.
How many beers are we talking?
ETF Rhino.
Rhino's not going to tell the truth.
All right, I will.
Rhino's like
Being-
one beer.
Being that it only takes half a beer for me to walk away, it'll only take me 2 to fuck her.
Two Michelob Ultra.
Oh, no.
No, it'd be way more than
two
that. I was just trying
Fosters.
to make it.
Don't shame him. Every man has went hogging.
In an angry orgy.
No,
Get
no,
out of here.
no.
Don't shame him.
No.
You lying
Yarr.
motherfucker. I don't believe you.
You don't believe me?
No.
Rhino's
I
like,
don't.
I do it sober.
Okay, well,
Yeah,
Every man has went hogging.
Are you
No,
serious?
I have not. No.
Once
I'd
in a
rather
while,
fuck
a man needs a slump buster.
I would rather
no, we
her
don't,
than drink
Flash.
a Foster's. Let's
You
just
need a
say
slump
that.
buster. You get out of that slump.
No,
That is
You know,
true.
we
no,
gotta- you know your way in here,
Every
like,
dude's done it.
I do not
Talk
say
about how
no,
much you
fuck
hate
that.
CEOs and like how much you want to shoot them, and then like you might have a chance.
I know. You can do like reenactment. Dress up like him.
Oh, damn
That
it.
is way too much.
Oh my God.
Supportive of me, like everything I do. Like he fights my battles for me. Like
What?
he's just
How?
So the AI
This
is like
is
the best thing that's ever
delusional.
happened to me.
What about
He's
her?
so
Would you slam
crazy.
that one verbal?
How many beers are we talking here, man?
All you got is a
Sober.
Bud Light.
She's
Okay,
doing a
okay.
Nazi.
Look,
She's
look,
doing
how
a
many-
How
Nazi
many
salute.
edibles? How many edibles?
No, keeping it real. Keeping it real for her. I say 4 beers. 4 beers.
All you have is a
Okay.
Four
cooler full of Bud Ice.
4 beers, 2 edibles. It's gotta be.
You have to get a Mario hat.
You'd have to mix the two.
Look, man,
The way you
were in a
stand out
slump,
is you
4
show up.
beers
You
is
show up
fine.
in a Mario hat to the thing.
Okay, I'm really naive to this, but what is the entire deal with this Luigi Mangione or whatever the fuck his name is?
Shot a
Like, what-
CEO. That's kind of why
He
they like
shot
him.
a CEO.
Shot and killed the CEO.
That's
Yeah.
right. Okay,
Well, they're
that's
Make
that.
his
celebrating a
Assassin style.
murderer because he was a lefty. That's basically what's happening.
Shot
Oh,
him
it
like
is the
Agent
same
47.
Did Big Pharma when it came to the vaccine, so I wouldn't really take their principles very seriously.
Just because he has a job, he deserves to get shot in the back of his head. I don't think that's very cool.
No, I think it's in their mind it's corruption.
Yes, in their mind, it's corruption, and his death was justified.
Yes.
Just
There's no
Meanwhile,
logic.
I don't
Fauci is
want to
the
live
same
in a
thing in their mind. It's
society
very
like
weird.
that.
Yeah, these people are.
Well, you
loons,
do,
man.
Flash.
Well, just
Well,
like
it's time
Charlie
to, it's
Kirk.
time to clamp down on that shit.
Same thing.
It's time to clamp down. It looks like that's where we're going. So
Ten people.
no, there's more. What are you talking about? There's like at least 100 people there.
Well, there's only about
Wonder
10
how
people
many of them are
yelling
paid.
what he's yelling.
They have to buy their own hats.
No, those
Like
are
discount
those
Vin
are
Diesel
Luigi
over
hat.
there.
I have one of those hats.
Brought those
Wait, and
here.
also,
I
and
wear it
also,
when I
Yeah,
play
it's just a
Mario Kart.
Luigi hat.
and also
Aw.
somebody who did cold-blooded murder.
Look at this guy.
Is that
What's
Tom?
the actual? What's the? What's the actual music to
I
this?
don't-
Is it like Mortal Kombat? I feel like it would be Mortal
I
Kombat.
don't know.
Oh, that would be great. Mortal Kombat music with that.
I like his I like his
So,
cleavage
Az had a
tattoo.
gay
His
cousin.
cleavage tattoo is spot on.
He actually looks more like Butterbean, the boxer, but
Oh God, he does. Yeah.
Like
he
a
does
like
kind of look a little like
It's
like a
Butterbean the gay
Butterbean was a
guy.
male feminist. It's kind of
Dude,
Look at
Butterbean was a
him.
beast.
He's
man.
getting hyped.
Yeah.
Oh, there's no music.
Kombat. Dun, 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 dun,
Yeah,
dun,
Okay,
dun,
okay, I
dun,
gotta
dun,
ask.
dun,
I gotta ask, ladies, how wet are you?
Oh God.
How wet are you? I mean, this
we-
guy is pretty.
Negative 50.
Let's just say,
Ryan
let's
it's
just
like
say,
Desert,
it's like the desert up in here.
Yeah.
let's just say Destiny got hard watching this. Destiny got hard watching it.
What do
This
you mean?
guy,
This-
first off, why don't you? This guy needs to start doing some stretches. And look at the guy kicking; he barely lifts his leg.
barely lifts
And
his
keep in
leg,
mind,
yeah.
this is as far as this guy can extend his leg.
Oh, poor guy.
Like that's it.
What was this?
You see
Was
that?
this a
It's
meme?
like lifting it up.
Dude, he's built like the penguin.
It's like the only thing that flicked was his foot. His leg didn't actually move. His feet.
Oh, he's trying. He's trying.
I mean, at least
I
he's
wanted-
moving.
I want an image of him like
Yeah.
fighting ninjas. Like, could someone like put in CGI ninjas of him, and then like every time he fights, like he beats one up.
Honestly,
Like,
there are a lot of
he's
heavy
losing,
set
you
people
know.
who couldn't even do that.
Let's
So
go
at least
somewhere, I
look
guess.
at him.
I was about to say, there's not many heavy people that can actually jump that high,
That's
or at all,
true.
for
Yeah.
that matter.
Even
Yeah,
Ed
he's
like
getting
blocking ninja stars.
It's true, but jumping doesn't really mean much if you don't have like some flexibility.
Hoi, hoi.
I think jumping means much when you weigh 300 pounds,
Yo, Flash,
That's
I gotta
true.
go.
and your knees might get as well.
All right, see you, Endymion.
See,
Later, Damien.
Bye.
See you guys. Have a great
Hey,
night.
dude.
you
you guys.
Right.
Oh, since we're talking about martial arts, this is pretty funny. I don't know if this guy's faking or what, but it's still funny.
Just got my ass kicked at the dollar store by some super average dude. Didn't expect that to happen. Super disappointed right now, and I'm just pissed. I'm so pissed right now.
but are you super
I've been
pissed?
training martial arts for like a decade, and come to find out, it doesn't.
Is that? I mean, it has to be real because he's bleeding. Okay, martial arts. Most martial
Yeah,
arts.
but you could buy
do
some
not
blood,
help
fake
you
blood for like
in real-life
$5.
Situations. What? Yeah,
But
I
you-
mean, it looks like it's real. Most martial arts are just for competition. Only a few, some grappling martial arts, and I think Krav Maga might help you in real life. But in real life, there are no rules, so don't think that
Yeah.
martial arts will actually save you in a fight.
I gotta
Yeah.
tell you, as someone that's dabbled in it, in a real fight, it all goes out the window.
Yeah.
Well, I've
And all you're doing is swinging and
went
kick
to,
in, and
I
it
did
comes
kickboxing.
down to it comes down most of the time then who can get hit the most.
Yeah,
I will
and
say that,
not
comes
hit the
down to
ground.
Wrestling
It
and
comes down
rock
to
Yeah.
it comes down to who can't get gassed first.
Yeah.
Like,
Yes. Exactly. Yeah.
Also, if you-
100%. That's
like,
it.
Even in tournaments, it's way different practicing in the dojo or whatever, and then also going into a tournament. It's really different, right? It's really different. So like, it's a whole nother thing. So yeah, you can practice for 10 years, but if you never actually have any battle experience, you're probably going to lose still. Battle
Who's
experience
the
is
one that
pretty
said
important.
I'd say the
everyone has
best
a plan until they get
if
punched
you
in the
were
face?
to ever study any kind of fighting style, jujitsu is the way to roll, because that's actually the best technique there is to get someone on the ground and then just
I
pummel.
agree.
Have you guys ever been in a fight and did you win?
Oh yeah.
I've won some and I've also lost
I've
some.
won
so-
some and I've lost some too.
Yeah.
Did you win more than you lost?
I remember there was
I've
one
won
where-
more than I've lost.
I remember everyone's got this mate that always talks and talks and talks, but they're the one with the glass jaw. So I've got this mate and he was just talking to these guys, talking. He got knocked out. I jumped in. I got knocked out, and then my other mate jumps in and he just pounded 6 of them. 6 of
Oh
them
my
got us up, and
God.
we just all walked away. He was bloody the most, but all 3 of us walked away. 6 of them on the ground, and he took 6 of them out. It was
Your friend is a superhero.
Oh, he's a
pretty
beast.
good.
He always used to teach us just rocks are fists are just your rocks. Just throw those rocks as hard as you can.
People are saying sure flash. I don't know what to tell you. I mean, you don't have to
Yeah,
believe me.
I've-
That's
I've
fine.
won- I've won
I'm
some.
telling you,
I
I've
just-
lost fights though. Like I'm not. So I've won of every fight. No, I've gotten my ass kicked
Dude, everybody's
quite a
lost.
few times actually.
Everybody's lost a fight.
But I get my licks in too. So
Does it hurt when you get punched in the face?
yeah, it does.
Yeah, of course it does.
It's like a mother-
Does it
Bad
hurt?
as you
Does
think.
it hurt when you get punched?
Does it hurt to take damage?
It's not as bad as you think it hurts. Like it does, you can feel it, but it's not as bad. Might feel it later though.
It hurts when you get
How many
slapped
drinks
in
have
the
you had to
face.
ask the
Imagine a
question?
fist. Imagine
We're
a fist.
ladies. We're not.
Yeah,
well
someone in the
versed
chat. That's a
film.
real chat right there from Halves. I got in way more fights because of my friends than
Yeah,
myself.
me
That's a true
too.
statement, especially if you're rolling out with the boys.
Yep.
Shit goes down sometimes. It just does.
Yeah.
And you gotta stick with your friends, man. It just is what it is.
But the difference is guys will get in a punch up, and then the next minute, those same people, they'll be buying them beer.
That's how it usually works. Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
happened
sometimes.
too.
It
Yeah.
has
Yeah.
happened to me too.
I've only fought with my words, like verbal fights. And that's
Did they hurt?
no.
Dude, when women fight though,
I keep
it's
hearing the
wild.
words of violence.
Yeah,
though.
women
It's all
fights
hair
are insane.
grabbing. It's all
Well, thing with women,
scratching and hair
women don't
Yeah.
have the kind of like honor that men have. So they
Women
will
are
just
savages, dude.
they fight to
Yeah.
kill. But
Oh,
men
I
are like,
think-
okay,
yeah.
you're on the ground, we walk away.
Well, women will go right for the eyes and all the weak spots and just clawing.
Yeah, 'cause they'll fight to
you
do
don't
damage.
have you don't have punching power, so you have to do as much damage as possible with the weak spots. It's all hair grabbing. It's nasty. I hate it.
Scratching nails.
It's ridiculous.
What's going on here? I can
These are
fix her.
murderous women.
I can fix
Okay.
her.
Murderous
murdered-
women?
No,
Yeah,
you
they've
can't.
murdered many people, or at least somebody.
Look, she's only she's pretty much 5 foot.
Can you fix any of them?
I can
Well,
fix
how
all
many
of them.
Fixing.
Yes, you're talking.
Oh, I can fix it.
I can fix. Yep, her.
A lot of people.
No.
Look, man, they just need to be loved.
Maybe.
That one.
How many people do you think the one with the eye tattoo thing?
Tattoo. Look at her.
Hold on. Where is that one?
They're all decent looking. Why
They
are
are,
all
dude.
the
I know they're
crazy
all
ones?
murderers. That's crazy.
Yeah, why are all the crazy ones pretty?
She got a murder tattoo.
Teardrop tattoo.
Dude, they just need to be
She's
loved.
been around the block.
Why? Is because they can actually lure in men.
Oh, they learned
That's
Yeah,
the
these,
reason
are,
why.
these are sirens, dude.
Yeah.
They're not supposed to be built brick shithouses because the guy will go like, that bitch is looking for a fight. But the thin one, like, I will slice you in your sleep. She looks hot for a reason.
Phew.
right.
Garfield's Bizarre Adventure for 20 says, does anybody remember that Chinese dojo master that offered any fighter who beat him $5K? Dude got stomped in front of his own students and had to pay the MMA fighter $5K. Dude legit thought he had psychic powers. Bullshitsu.
I do remember something like that. I remember hearing.
Did he pay him?
That's
I thought he trying to get out of paying him.
Yeah.
I've never heard about that. That's interesting.
Yeah, I haven't either.
There's a lot of these.
Yeah.
I reckon I could fix about 80% of these women.
Yeah.
absolutely.
And if not,
until
you're
until,
gonna
until they
right out.
killed me. Until they killed me.
Yeah.
I'd fix them up until the point that they killed me.
Okay, so
A noble sacrifice.
is this woman telling the truth?
Oh,
I
look
just
at
had
the
two
No.
separate guys whistle at me.
There's
while
a nose
I'm on my
ring,
walk.
no.
And I'm just curious, from men, does that, like, what do you think is going to happen? Do you think I'm just going to stop, turn around, and get in your car? Like, I'm
Are you a
not
whore?
going to just be like, oh, wow, how sexy, and then hop in.
So she says 2 men whistled at her.
Okay, the only thing that I can say in regards to after seeing her face is that you must have the most fit body in
She
the
does.
world.
She doesn't though.
Because I know you
Yeah,
can
she's
tell,
chunky.
but this is the that's why I don't believe a word that's coming out of her mouth. But if
you
those
know what?
guys did do that and pulled over, as soon as they did see you, they'd burn away. Like,
I actually do believe her, man, because men are hard up, dude. There are guys who will honk at anything, dude.
Okay.
Seriously.
I think that they were either looking for their dog, practicing their whistling skills, or whistling at someone behind her.
Come here, boy. Come on.
Well, did you see this? So this was the big thing that was going on.
Oh yeah, this was absolutely cringe.
Yeah, trying to make people feel bad for the killer, trying to humanize this motherfucker, man.
Because they
With
know what
such
side is on. Like
specific
it's
text
clear.
we have seen an alleged murder with such specific text messages about the alleged murder weapon, where it was hidden, how it was placed.
The alleged weapon. It's the alleged weapon. What did he kill him with?
Yeah.
So I guess that when they showed that picture of the rifle, the dad or the grandfather recognized it right away, and that's how. Because his dad turned him in, but I guess there was some. There's a marking on the rifle that the grandfather saw, or the father, and he went. I know the father went and talked to the pastor to try to, asking him what to do. Like, it's so disingenuous, this bullshit, and this really pissed me off because it's like. You can see what they're trying to do here, trying to turn this guy into some kind of Luigi trans hero.
But also, too, those text messages, the text messages that were actually shown to us, don't seem like, I know everybody keeps saying it, but they certainly don't seem like text messages. Who writes, I changed outfits, and then I changed back into a different outfit? Like, nobody texts like that. I changed clothes. I quickly got, you type.
It looks dramatized.
It looks, 100%. And obviously people are saying it's to try and protect the trans boyfriend thing and everything. But the fact that these people are playing on the fact that, the my love stuff, these people are evil. There's no other word for it. There's no romantic story here. Nothing. Sorry, you haven't even played it. Come go.
It was very touching in a way that I think many of us didn't expect, of how it was placed, what was on it, but also it was very touching in a way that I think many of us didn't expect, a very intimate portrait into this relationship between the suspect's roommate and the suspect himself, with him repeatedly calling his roommate who was transitioning calling him my love, and I want to protect you, my love. So it was this duality of someone who...
He's a psycho!
There's this duality of him wanting to stick his dick in another man's ass. Like,
I don't remember them giving any of this leeway or support. When they tried to cancel that little kid for dressing up for at the game, at his feathers and everything. I don't remember them doing the same kind of thing with Nicholas Sandman, the guy they tried to cancel for the face crime. I think that was him. Where he was smiling. All he did was smile and have a Trump hat on, and they tried to ruin his life for a face crime. I don't remember them trying to humanize those guys, but
Hmm.
a guy who legitimately went there to assassinate somebody because he couldn't stand their viewpoints. Oh, this guy needs to get all the love and attention. He has to get all the the romance tossed his way. It doesn't
But
seem
they
fair
did
to
the
me. It doesn't seem even.
Dev, they did the same thing with the Irina killer. Like they tried to humanize him. They tried to say, "Oh, you know, he's got problems. He's got issues." Like it wasn't. They're trying to say basically it wasn't his fault.
Oh yeah, he's like the portrait. So someone made like an Irene portrait, and then they kind of painted over her portrait with him just
Yeah.
to vandalize it.
Yeah, it's the same thing with that rock that people made a mural out of for Charlie or whatever, and then they come in and they completely destroy it and put Black Lives Matter with a fist and everything on it. Like it shows the great contrast between good and evil. It really does when they do shit like that. But anyway, like romanticize it all you like, you weirdo. You're a weirdo.
Like normal people see this.
If when
don't
you
see it.
read that transcript, that is what popped into your head. Oh, it's so romantic. He's trying to protect his love. If that's honestly what you thought, you're twisted in such a weird, strange, evil,
Protect
disgusting
from
way.
what? Like, what was Charlie Kirk doing? That was it threatening anybody? Is other than speaking and just having a discussion at places of academia, which is where you're supposed to have it.
Words of violence, and when words come from Nazis, it's okay to kill them.
That's the thing, though. That's kind of like I think it's partly what the reason why Jimmy Kimmel was suspended temporarily was because of that rhetoric had just caused someone to shoot Charlie. Because 10 years of calling everyone who voted for Trump in half the country Nazis and kind of being okay with the terminology like punch the Nazis, kind of caused someone to commit violence against someone they've been calling Nazis for years.
Yeah, I don't know whether or not it's more so the rhetoric or more so the fact that he blatantly lied.
We got some
about
breaking news,
stuff that
Rhino.
we can completely prove him wrong about.